It is Monday. I just went to the gym and I got back, which is why I look like this.
I just accepted that I'm one of those people that is never going to look good at the gym. Like, it is so impressive how some people genuinely look really good while they're working out or like an activewear, and I'm just not one of those people. I'm always going to get super sweaty like this. And activewear is not my best look, even though it's fine. I find it comfortable, but anyway.
I'm gonna go in, I'm going to shower, and I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm gonna be starting my day. Alright, so it's been a few hours since I last filmed. I did spend some time planning out my week, and I also filmed a whole YouTube video on how I create structure in my day-to-day, week-to-week life as a self-employed artist. Originally, it was actually going to be one video, and I was going to vlog and kind of show you how that played out during my week, but as I was filming and I edited a little bit of it just to see how it was kind of turning out, I realized that content probably has to be its own video because it was long enough to be a full video, and I felt like adding a vlog after it would like shift the tone or the vibe of the video. So I decided I'm just gonna do a regular vlog week this week. I'm still hoping to get at least 2 things done today, although it's already 3:30 and I don't really want to work past like 5:30 today. But yeah, since we last talked via vlog, I actually have decided to stop doing as many pop-up markets because they really burn me out. As you probably know if you saw the last 2 vlogs that I posted, I do have an art fair coming up at the end of September. That's the exception to this because I signed up for that like months ago. And also I'm excited to try out an art fair versus like a pop-up market. The other new thing is that I launched an illustration, branding, and digital design page called Illustrated and More. So if you want to check that out, I will put the link in my bio as well as show you a little preview here. But I'm really excited to be expanding into illustration work. And with that, there's a greeting card that I want to get made out of a design that I drew of these 2 little breakfast buddies. So one thing I have to do today is format that into a greeting card layout because I want to get that ordered and sent to the printing company tomorrow. And then the other thing I want to do is hopefully sew a fanny pack, which I don't think I've shown on this YouTube channel yet, but somebody who found me on YouTube actually ordered one, which really made my day. And I woke up to their comment and also the order, which was like so sweet. It like was a great way to start my week. So if you are watching this, thank you so much. You seriously like made my whole day and week with your comment and your order. So I want to get that fanny pack made. This vlog kind of goes in tandem with another video that I previously posted about how I create structure in my day-to-day and week-to-week life as a self-employed artist. So if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely check it out because I walk through my thought process and my organization system for how I decide what I'm going to get done in a week, as well as how that goes along with my longer term goals. I filmed that video yesterday. Today's Tuesday. So if you're interested, you can kind of see like how my to-do list started and how it's going. And I'm going to keep updating you on that list through the week because I hope it'll show everyone that While I do feel fairly organized and I strive to have my work be very aligned with my goals, it definitely is not perfect, and I do also switch up what I'm doing throughout the week depending on how I feel and how long things take me. Okay, I worked on the sticker sheet for about an hour and a half, and it's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to because there's a lot of small details in the piece, and I just like taking my time with that stuff. So originally I wanted to be done with it today so I could order the sticker sheets either tonight or tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna have a new goal for myself that will be to get them done by the end of the week. And done meaning like all the art is done, but also like they're ordered, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. So I've been working since about 10 a.m. today. I first edited some of that video that I showed you earlier, and then I worked on cutting fabric for a fanny pack that I'm going to be making, and then I took a lunch break, and then I worked on the sticker sheet for about an hour and a half, and I'm feeling a little bit like I don't want to like sit inside and work anymore right now. So this is like the point in the day where I get myself out of the house. And it like really helps me just like reset, and like it's nice to do something else with my body and like see some different sights, even if it's just like the area I live in. So first I'm gonna run by the rental office for my apartment complex because that's where my packages usually get shipped. So I'm gonna go pick up my package from the rental office, and then I'm gonna go pick up an online order from Michael's. I ordered some more beading cord because I got a set online, but the cord that it came with actually ran out. So I've been really enjoying just beading rings and bracelets on the side as like a fun thing, and giving them to my friends, or just making them for myself. I think I'm gonna bring some to an upcoming art fair I have at the end of the month because I think it's fun, and I've been making them, and like I don't need to keep all the ones that I've made. So I'm gonna go pick that up, and I think I'm also gonna pick up some glue for those beaded rings and bracelets because I want to start like securing the knots with a little dot of glue. So very quick errands, probably will be back within like half an hour, but yeah, let's go. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. I woke up really late, like probably 9:45ish, which is pretty late for me. And so I'm gonna go to the gym. I almost didn't go, but I told myself
I have to go. Like, I was like, you're gonna get out of the house, you're gonna go to the gym.
And actually part of the reason I decided I had to go was because I have to make a quick run to Joann because I realized making the fanny pack yesterday my voice. I realized making the fanny pack yesterday that I didn't have the zipper color I needed at home, so I have to go pick that up from the craft store, and I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna go to the gym after that, and then hopefully today I can get the fanny pack done. I can get that order packed up and shipped, so I'll bring that to the post office later, hopefully. And then I also really want to get the video that I filmed on Monday fully edited and like scheduled, uploaded to YouTube. So those are my two biggest goals for the day. So yeah, let's go. So I got some of these Inkbox temporary tattoos in the mail yesterday. That was the package I picked up. And I'm really excited because I'm gonna put one on today. I'll show you what I got. So there's 3 primer wipes because I got 3 tattoos. These 2 are about 3 inches and this is a small 1-inch tattoo. I think they're so cute. This is just like a radish guy. This is Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle, and this is just a little mushroom guy. I think I'm gonna do this one first. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it. I'm gonna put it on my forearm. So the directions say
to prep skin with one of these primer wipes, and then you're supposed to do that for 30 seconds to exfoliate the area, and then you're supposed to wait 30 seconds for the area to dry, and then after that you're supposed to apply the tattoo. You just peel off the backing, place it on skin, peel off the border, and you're supposed to press down on the tattoo to ensure the adhesive is fully stuck, and then you just leave it on for 60 minutes. And then remove everything. Your tattoo should look light blue or green at first, and then it's supposed to darken in the next 24 to 36 hours after applying. Yeah, and then in terms of aftercare, it just says, cover that tattoo with loose clothing the first night as the ink can transfer to other body parts. Avoid exfoliating the tattoo or swimming in salt water. Should be on that. And then continue to hydrate your skin by moisturizing daily and drinking lots of water. Wait at least 8 hours after applying your tattoo to moisturize or shower. Cool.
Yeah, I waited till after I showered today because I knew I was gonna go to the gym and I wanted to like give it the maximum time without showering before I got it wet. So 30 seconds with the primer wipe. I'm really exfoliating this. It feels like a long time to wipe, but okay, it's been about 30 seconds. I'm gonna let this dry for about 30 seconds. So then the directions say to just peel it off and place on skin. Sticky side down. There it is, I was struggling. Ooh, okay. I'm actually gonna get up to do this because I wanna make sure it's centered in the mirror. Okay, you can see that I've applied the tattoo here. I'm super excited. And then you're supposed to just peel off the border, so this white border. And then you literally just tap it down to make sure that it is fully secure and on like that. All right. Well, that is it. I'm gonna go work and I'm gonna wait an hour and then I will peel it off and see what happens. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. I have my matcha ready to go, and I also have my avocado toast, a fully green breakfast, which we love. So we are doing okay on my to-do list this week. I haven't gotten quite everything done, but the big things that I really needed to get done this week so far have been getting done. Last night, like you saw, I finished the fanny pack I was sewing and I took it to the post office. And today, I think I'm gonna try to get 3 main things done. The first is, I think I'm gonna start out my morning with cutting fabric for these dog bandanas with matching scrunchies. I did a custom for someone recently who requested a dog bandana that slides onto the pet's collar, and I thought that was such a good idea because I've only ever seen the ones that either tie or they velcro or they snap in place, which is fine, but I think that having it slide onto the collar is 1, more secure, and 2, better for like different size dogs. So if it doesn't quite fit around the dog's neck, it will still be fine because it will still just hang on the collar itself. So I decided that that was such a good idea. I wanted to make that a regular product in my shop. So I think I'm going to start out with cutting fabric because it's a pretty easy task. It just takes a long time. And then after that, I'm hoping to finish another custom, which is sewing this necktie, like a men's necktie, you know, you'd wear with a collared shirt, maybe a suit coat. A friend of mine had this old suit coat that belonged to his dad, and he was wondering if I could like take the fabric from that and make it into a necktie. And so I've never done something like that before, but after watching them tutorials and playing around a little bit, I think that I can do it. I did find a pattern for that online and I cut it out last week, and so I'm gonna hopefully actually cut the fabric and sew that today. So second thing I want to get done is the necktie. The third thing I want to get done is I really want to try to finish that travel stamp sticker sheet. I don't know if I'll be able to get it quite done. That's like a little bit of a reach, but I at least want to work on it and get it almost done so that I can order it tomorrow. Alright, afternoon check-in. So after I ate breakfast, I spent a few hours cutting fabric for scrunchies, which you saw, and I also made a pattern for every single size of pet bandana I'm gonna have available. So that took quite a bit of time, but it was really good to get it done, and now all I have to do to make a pet bandana is cut the fabric and sew it. I don't have to worry about measuring anything, so that's super nice. I just took a lunch break and now I'm gonna switch gears to work on the necktie custom. I don't think I'm gonna get it done today. I just have a feeling that it's gonna take longer than I think it's gonna. But I'm going to try to at least make some progress on it, and then I'm going to switch to work on the travel stamp sticker sheet after that. Morning. It is Friday morning right now. I decided to skip the gym today because I have a lot of little timed things that are going to happen today, and I was worried about kind of managing all the tasks I want to get done with like the little timed things. So I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow morning instead. I also have a very social weekend coming up, which is not necessarily common for me. If you've watched my other vlogs or know me, you know that I am very much a homebody, but I have 2 different friend groups in town this weekend actually. So I'm seeing some friends tonight. We're gonna get dinner and get some drinks, and then tomorrow I'm getting dinner with another friend, and then Sunday I'm getting brunch with the friends I'm seeing tonight. So lots of socialization coming up, but I'm excited. I haven't seen these folks in a minute, so it'll be really good to hang out and catch up. I also wanted to give you an update on my to-do list. So here's how it is looking right now. There's a couple of things that I just completely crossed out without checking the box, and those things are either things that I decided not to do or things that I am gonna push till next week. And a lot of that is like admin related stuff. Push a lot of things to Friday, you can see, but I feel pretty good about getting all of it or most of it done today. So I want to work more on the travel stamp sticker sheet today, and I keep chugging away at it, but it is just taking a long time to get done. So I'm gonna just keep working on it, and hopefully I can get it done by the weekend. You can see I put Sunday I'm gonna order them. I want to finish that necktie custom that you saw me working on yesterday. I want to film a reel and post a reel. I want to try to make an updated beanie prototype. I had a frog, which means I had to completely unravel the first prototype I made, and so I have an idea of how I can make it better. So I want to try to get that done, and then I need to drop off stickers at a local store. You can see I have 2 timed events down here, picking up and dropping off from someone. We're still trying to figure out a specific time slash if I'm going to be picking up or dropping off, and then dinner drinks with my friends down here. You can also see that I added a couple of things to my weekend to-do list. Now I usually, like I said in my structure video, I try to give myself weekends, but sometimes I will do a few tasks. If you look at the task list on the weekend versus the task list of the week, you can clearly see that it's a lot less. It is now about 4:20 p.m. I finished making the necktie earlier. I think I worked on it for between 2 and 3 hours. It was pretty involved, especially because you had to like completely hand sew the end part to finish it off. So I did that. There's like a person that keeps walking in and out of the shop, and I don't know why. I'm so confused. Anyway, yes, and so after that I was feeling really gross because it's really humid in my office space. So I took a shower and I had my lunch, got some stickers together to bring to a local shop where some of my work is sold, and I am there now, parked outside, and then I'm gonna run to the bank to do an errand, and then I think I'm going to get some more pictures of the necktie, package it up so I can ship it out tomorrow, and then work on the travel stamp sticker sheet and or the beanie. I'm gonna see what I'm feeling when I get back, until I have to get ready to go to dinner tonight. Good morning. It is Saturday, so I decided I didn't want to go to the gym this morning. I just woke up and I was like, nope. I also woke up kind of late because I stayed out kind of late last night. So I decided that I'm going to bring the package to the post office, which I have right here, but I'm going to walk instead so I get a little bit of movement and I don't feel as bad skipping the gym. It is now Saturday evening. I got my little fruit dress on. It's so cute and it makes me so happy, and it's like the perfect summer to fall dress because it's really light, but it's got like a fall color palette. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my friend and then we're gonna go to get sushi hopefully for dinner. I also want to show you my little docks and socks combo. Okay, ignore how dirty my car floor is, but I got the cutest docks and socks combo on too. Hello, it is Sunday. I just did two things today, even though it's like 3 p.m. already. The first is I went to pick up some jeans from someone, and I'm hopefully going to upcycle those jeans into new products. And then the second thing I did was just get brunch with some of my friends who I saw on Friday as well. The brunch was super yummy and that was fun, and I'm feeling just very low energy. Aside from that, it's not super surprising for an introvert, and that's fine. I knew this weekend was going to be busy, and so we're just kind of going through it. I am going to continue resting today. Yesterday I had a really nice fun day where I just kind of chilled, saw some of my friends at a pop-up market and just relax, which was nice, which is like what weekends should be for. And then today I'm going to continue that, although I do think I'm going to do a little bit of like weekly planning. So last Monday, the first day of this vlog, I did a lot of planning on Monday for my week. And this week I want to get a little bit ahead of the game because I want to make sure that I'm on track with doing an online fall launch this month, as well as my upcoming art fair in 2 weeks. So I want to kind of get my life together a little bit today, but I'm not going to do a lot like physically. I'm just going to stay at home, do some work on my computer. I am going to order that sticker sheet. I finally finished the travel stamp sticker sheet this week. I'll put a picture of it right here, but I am going to order it, so that will hopefully be available by the end of the month. Yeah, and I think I'm going to do some meal planning and just think a little bit about my schedule for the week so I can feel really good going into the week tomorrow.
Also, this is so random, but have any of you ever blown out a candle and then like spilled the wax from that candle? Because I did that yesterday. It was my second time ever doing it, but the first time, I don't remember what happened, but I feel like it didn't really make a mess and it was like not a big deal. But yesterday I burnt that candle that I bought that had the cacti in it. It was super cute. And I think this happened because there was a lot of wax in the candle. And so it was just really full, even though it had burned down quite a bit yesterday. But I lit it, I was just like hanging out, whatever. And then I decided to blow it out at the end of the night. And I blew it out and it like splattered all over my coffee table and actually got onto a lot of the rings I was making. And also like a little bit on my iPad. Luckily I was able to clean that off, like on one of our Switch controllers. And it was such a mess. And I was like, of course this would happen to me. And I was able to like let it dry out, and then I was able to scrape it with like a credit card, but I feel like there's still some residue on the table. Even though I tried really hard, I used like some dish soap to get the residue off and I couldn't get it off. So if anybody has recommendations on how to clean up spilled candle wax, like residue specifically, let me know.
I wanted to show you where we landed with our to-do list from the beginning of the week to the end of the week before I erased it and made another one for next week. So overall, we did pretty good on the to-do list. I'm going to be doing the shipping supplies task today, and then this actually I'm going to do tomorrow because the website that I want to order from isn't open on Sundays, and so that's fine. I'll just do it tomorrow. That's gonna be pretty quick. Now, if we go back up and look at my original plans for the week, I wanted to work on beanies, didn't do that. I was gonna hold on this. I did start working on dog and bandana scrunchie combos. I didn't really make any content. Well, I did make one reel related to it, but I'm hoping to do more next week on actually promoting it on Instagram. But I did start cutting fabric and I made all the patterns like we saw earlier this week. I ordered greeting cards, I fulfilled shop orders, didn't work on the sweatshirt embroidery, did finish the necktie custom, which was pretty time consuming at about 4 hours. Gonna do the shipping supplies today. So those were all the items that I really wanted to get done. And overall, we did pretty decently on it. It's not uncommon for me to skip a couple items in my weekly to-do list, because if you watched my video about making structure, you know that I kind of overplan sometimes. And then I'm holding on these things. So 3 things I'm holding on, but did a lot during the week. Okay, so it is about 5:45 now, and I did about 2 hours of hardcore planning, which honestly hurt my brain a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of stop and just relax for the rest of the day. But I did get some good planning done for next week. I made my full to-do list, and I also ordered some shipping and packaging supplies to prepare for an upcoming fall drop that is happening at the end of September. Follow me on Instagram if you want the official date and time when I announce it, but it should be happening the last week of September. And I also bought supplies to prepare for my upcoming art fair in 2 weeks. So feels good to get those things done. For the rest of my day, I'm gonna just have some dinner, watch some TV, have a chill evening, which you know I love my chill evenings if you've been watching my other videos. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for coming along with me this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That really helps YouTube push my video out to other people that may not know of me, and also helps my little channel grow. And so I really appreciate every like, every comment, every subscription that I see come in. It really means a lot to me. So that is it for me today. I will see you guys in the next video.